Hi kids, this lesson we're going to look at tablature. Tablature is a way of reading music just for guitar. Okay, so let's look at tablature. If you look above the guitar, you can see a picture of 6 lines. Those 6 lines are meant to be the strings of the guitar. The line on the bottom is the 6th string, the thickest, lowest sounding string, this string here. This kind of looks confusing because on the guitar the 6th string is on the top of the neck, but in tablature it's on the bottom. So you have to imagine that in tablature all the strings are flipped. There is a reason for this. We'll explain that later. Okay, so that line there on the bottom in the tablature, that's this string here, the 6th string. The line on the top of the tablature, right at the top, that is this string, the 1st string. Alright. So you'll notice that on those lines in the tablature we've written a 0. So back to the 6th string. You can see the 0 written on the 6th string. That means that I'm going to play the 6th string open, or 0, meaning I don't use this hand, just my picking hand. Okay, let's look at the string above on the tablature. That's this line here. We've put a 0 on this line. That is the 5th string, this string here. Let's go up one more. We're now looking at the 4th line on the tablature, which is the 4th string. Again, we've put 0. Now let's look at the next line. This is the 3rd string, the G string. The next line, the 2nd string. And as we said before, the top line is the E string, or the 1st string. Alright. So, now that we've shown you 0 on each of the strings, we can also write numbers on the strings. Above you can see the number 1 written on the 6th string. This means that with my other hand I take my finger, I put it on the 1st fret, or just behind the 1st fret here. I press down and I play the 6th string, like this. Now we've got a number 2 on the same line, which is the 6th string. It sounds like this. Now we've got a 3, so we play on the 3rd fret here. We're going to skip a fret now and go up to 5, which is here. This works the same for all the strings. Tablature works by writing the fret numbers on the strings. So, let's try and play a few notes using tablature. I've now written 0, 3 and 5 on the 6th string. It sounds like this: 0, 3, 5. Try and play that with me now. It doesn't matter which fingers you use on this hand for the moment. We're going to look at that in a little more detail later. So if you want to use just one finger, that's fine. So 0, 3, 5. Here we go. 0, 3, 5. One more time, a little slower. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. One more time. 0, 3, 5. Okay. Now I've written 0, 3, 5 on the next string, the 5th string. It sounds and looks like this: 0, 3, 5. Make sure with your other hand that you're picking the correct string. You should be picking this string here, the 5th string. Let's do it again. 0, 3, 5. Again. 0, 3, 5. Okay, let's go up to the 4th string now. Same again. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. One more time. 0, 3, 5. Same thing again. The 3rd string now. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. Okay, let's try it on the 2nd string. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. One more time. 0, 3, 5. And lastly, on the 1st string. Here we go. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. Okay, this is how we read tablature.
For more free guitar lessons and guitar tips, please visit www.kidsguitarzone.com.